Hi, my name's Dave, and I'm here to talk about Paul Xavier's Next Level Creators Program. And I joined in last fall, but let's kind of dial the thing back a bit. And who am I? I'm a creative. I'm a media producer, so I make videos, and I also do photography for the last 15 years professionally. What I was doing, I was working for some companies that I really loved and people I loved working with. And one of my taglines is make media worth watching. And I was really proud of the work that I could produce. One thing that I found, though, was not all the time did my clients know what to do with the finished pieces after I delivered them. And that was a little bit frustrating for me as a creative because the problem was I'd get this beautiful piece that I could really tell their story and nobody would watch it. And I found myself wondering, how can I be more valuable to my clients, but also help them win in their business and get more eyeballs that I think my media is worth watching. At the same time, on my Facebook feed, I noticed a whole bunch of ads by Paul Xavier, and he would actually suck me into these little videos. And to be honest, the landing pages were kind of boring and simple, but the messaging was really quite on point. I don't have to go into the details because you can find all these ads online on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google. But what really piqued my interest was the fact that he seemed very honest about what he was doing. And there wasn't anything that was hidden behind a wall. And so I kind of took the plunge, and it was not a small investment for me. There's other cheaper online courses for social media management and promotions. But the reason why I took Paul Xavier's Next Level Creator course was the fact that he just seemed to be a practitioner who, to be honest, wasn't that great at video, and he'll even admit it himself. And so I figured, if I already have the chops to make great video, I could learn a lot from this guy who still spends tons of advertising dollars for clients and continues to refine his process. And it's only smart to have a healthy dose of skepticism, whatever programs you decide to enroll in. And I was the same as you. And especially when I signed up and filled out the survey, and I think I probably filled it out a couple of times and didn't press submit. But then when I finally did, and I had that phone conversation, it was just really refreshing to know how much they listened. And probably what the anti-irony is that the entire system that they taught is exactly how I found them. And so it worked in getting this guy, who is kind of a media dude, to contact them. And so I know that the system works. Once you're in the program, there's a ton of information that's given to you, both in the written form as well as in a whole bunch of videos. And this is great because if you're a visual learner, you have that. If you're a reading learner, you have that as well. And everything is searchable and indexed really well. Now, this is not a magic pill, and this is a ton of content to consume, and it'll take you months. I thought I could actually kind of fast track it and go through it all in a month, and it's just impossible. There's just too much that he's sharing. But besides the great information that they're sharing, there's a big community of Facebook users in the Next Level Creators Program that is willing to share. And this has been invaluable to me. Because not only do we have one person who's sharing how they're doing things, we have a community of hundreds that are sharing and learning together as this quickly moving social media platform changes daily. But it's not all roses. There is a lot of content to consume, and it's not for everybody to execute. And to be honest, for me, I haven't seen the 10-time fold or 20-time fold increases that I know others have experienced in this program. But what I really valued was the confidence it gives me to talk to others and know that I can get results for them.